Hey guys, this is Juan from Sketch2React, and here's a tutorial on how to create image links with our framework. Let's dive right in. Cheers. It's just coffee, no worries. Okay, this tutorial came about me posting an article here in Design Plus Sketch forum thingy on Medium, great place for awesome things. And in this tutorial, in this article, I promised you a tutorial on how to create images as buttons, as you see here. So let's dive right in and check it out in Sketch. So what you need to do is, I have already done this, a couple of things here. Let's check this out in our desktop app. That is not out yet. So this is what you're going to learn how to do. This. Let me just do like this so you see this. You see this? This is an image and it has a hover effect on it. This is another image with another hover effect, etc, etc, etc. This is really convenient if you are doing quick responsive prototyping, since you want to make a lot of images and you want to have them clickable. Also, you can just use them for fancy stuff like this. So how do we create this? Okay, let's do this from scratch. Let's take and detach this from symbol. So what you need to do is, let me just take everything away and begin from scratch. This was not called, it was like this actually before. So let's take that away. Okay, here we have an image that you can see in our render app, preview app. It needs to be called like that. It can be called like this, or image minus fixed. So anyway, let's check out my notes here. First of all, you need to convert your image to a symbol, because our interactive components are symbols. So let's create a symbol, and we could call this one images, if you want to do neat stuff like this and sort them inside of Sketch. You can call this one dude1. Okay, let's double click the symbol that is an image, and what you need to do next is group the image, and this is the most important part. You need to call the group the same thing that buttons are called inside our framework. So we just copy this text. It needs to be called curly brackets button minus primary curly brackets. And then this P20 here, stands for padding 20 pixels all around. So that is a nice setting that I have used before, so we use it again. Like that. But this is not a button yet. It is a button, but it does nothing like buttons should do. So we need to copy. Here we have a standard button from our framework. It has stuff like attribute.url, attribute target. It has a text. We don't need text, but we can have it if you want. We have hover and we have background color. So let's do this. I have it here. So let's copy these two onto here. Let's go there. I don't think they need to be on top, but I have them on top. So, and then we need also to the hover and the background colors. So let's paste them into our symbol, like that. And now, for example, now comes the cool thing. So this one is called images dude1, Let's save, and let's go back to up here, and let's just take and replace this one with the other one. So then we have dude1 here, and let's check it out in code. Let's check it out in code. Beep, 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 beep. Nice, like that. So for example, we can do lots of cool stuff here. We could, for example, go here and make a radius border thingy. I don't know if we can make like 60 pixels. No, okay, 28. This is the like the one there. Yeah. So let's say just 20. And then we take the background. This one needs to have the same. Doesn't need to have, but let's check this out in code. So this is connected to Sketch because I went to File, Open, and this has something cool called hot reload, which means every time I do changes here, I can show you. Dude 101, and then I save. This one is reloading in the background, and you go to that artboard over here, and it's called Dude 101. And as you see, here we have the hover effect. And now this is clickable. A thing to notice is if I don't link this to anything, right now it doesn't link to anything. This is what happens if you click it. I will show you. Nothing. It becomes white. Very irritating. So I need to relink again. So I just relinked to the sketch file, and here we go again. So this is a known issue, and we are working on a fix for this. Like when you don't have things that go anywhere, nothing happens. You will see like the hover effect and stuff, but nothing will happen. Something like that. So let's just link this back to this artboard just to have something happening. So we can have use the W command, boom, and link it to this one. And here over here, here's a neat little trick. If you have something, because this artboard is way up there, if you have something that you're working on that is way off in the hierarchy, do this. The first artboard is called start. You can call this one start also. See what happens. It will load all artboards called start in the same view. How neat is that? So when you're working with something and don't want to come to the first one all the time, do this trick. Also, of course, you could call this one something else, but we need this one to be called start. So let's have it like that. So let's try it out now. Let's press there, and boom, we came back to bubble butt. This one. No, this one actually. And you see that you can see the hover color here. You can actually just, I think it's really nice because we have these transparent PNGs here, but we can do like that, hide it, and it will still work in code. Let's go to the little teddy bear. How sweet is that? I think that's it. I hope you found this tutorial amusing and stuff, and entertaining and useful and stuff like that. One thing, cool thing here is if you have the same size of your images, you can of course just go here and replace the image. Of course you will have the same hover effect on all of them, but maybe you want that. In this case I'm just experimenting and showing you all the possibilities you can do here, so I'm going totally bonkers. So guys, this is amazing. Go do awesome responsive prototypes right now. It's free. Sign up on the website. Cheers.